If you're a fan of sports, which I'm guessing you are if you're watching this, there's 100% certainty that you've been bombarded by FanDuel commercials in between innings, periods, quarters, whatever sport you're watching. Many believe it to be the best sportsbook around. But is that really the case? Well, the fact that it won the award for Best Overall Online Sportsbook in 2022 at the American Gambling Awards probably gives you a little clue about what to expect from FanDuel. However, before you make that first deposit and start playing with this prestigious platform, there's a lot you need to know about the sportsbook and betting in general. And that's where I come in. I'm here to teach you all about FanDuel. You know, the promos, the markets, how the app performs, what the level of customer service is like. I'll even let you in on some of my own mistakes in hopes that you won't make the same ones. But first, who's the guy in the Oddspedia gear? My name is Dustin Saracini, and I've been talking about sports and betting on them for the past decade. From covering major hockey leagues to interviewing the biggest stars in Major League Baseball and dishing out NFL insights right here at Oddspedia. I've covered every corner of the sports betting industry, I've experienced some of the worst beats you can imagine, but I've also had a ton of fun on the winning side. It's all part of the game, right? Throughout this review, I'll give my take on FanDuel Sportsbook, share a load of data from Oddspedia that gives a clear look at how it stacks up against other big names in the industry, and give you some helpful tips for using FanDuel along the way. We're big on transparency here at Oddspedia, and there's no such thing as the perfect sportsbook in my eyes. So, of course, we'll talk about some of the shortcomings associated with FanDuel. So strap in and lace up, let's have some fun. First, there's absolutely no way you haven't heard of FanDuel if you're a sports fan, no matter where you live in North America. Major league partnerships, massive celebrity influencers, big budget ads, it's literally everywhere. The sportsbook certainly has great credentials, and it goes without saying that you can trust FanDuel with your personal information and your hard-earned cash. FanDuel started out as a daily fantasy sports operation and is now co-owned by Flutter Entertainment and Fox Corporation. Let's take a look at the FanDuel Sportsbook app and desktop version to really get us going. First, the sign-up process is on par with others in the industry, and it's easy to get started once you head on over to the FanDuel website or your respective Google Play Store or Apple App Store. If you'd like further information on how to sign up with FanDuel, our team at Oddspedia has put together a video to help you when it comes to the specifics of registering, which you can watch here. Once this process has been completed, you're already able to claim your FanDuel welcome bonus. Now, the offer might change from time to time, but FanDuel always delivers on its promos. All you have to do is make your first deposit and meet the wagering requirements, and you'll get your bet credits or no sweat first bet. It just depends on what FanDuel is offering at the time of your sign up. As soon as you enter the sportsbook, you'll be hit with FanDuel's patented blue and white colorway. The markets are presented in a neat and tidy way so that you can find whatever it is you're looking to wager on within a few swipes. You can also shift seamlessly through the sportsbook and casino product. Place a wager on a game, and within seconds you could be sitting at a table with a live dealer playing against live players from around your state. If you're looking to compare the user experience to that of the other top sportsbooks in the industry, you know, the BetMGMs, Caesars, DraftKings of the world, know that FanDuel has arguably the best interface in the industry. Your daily promotions are presented at the top of the page or app to coincide with the top events going on that day, as are their popular parlays, so you can see what the public likes on any specific day. While other platforms in the industry could use a facelift when it comes to their design, you'd be hard-pressed to find some of the ways in which FanDuel could upgrade. For example, you won't miss a promotion, as they're not only found right on your homepage with large images accompanying them, but there are also plenty of odds boosts to sift through, which are presented right under the largest promos of the day. Another important aspect of FanDuel Sportsbook is its geo-targeted bets. For example, if you're from New York during the NFL season, the first markets you'll see when you enter the sportsbook will be from the Jets or Giants games. Not only that, but the sportsbook will compile the most popular parlay bets from those games, while also tailoring specific odds boosts and other promotions for you, all in one spot for you to wager on at your leisure. While other sportsbooks have you scroll through all of the games in order to find your hometown team, FanDuel has everything you need front and center, making it feel like the sportsbook is customized specifically for you. I've already touched upon how FanDuel delivers with its offers and promotions, so let's take a look at some of the details on that subject right now. You'd expect one of the best in the industry to have one of the most lucrative welcome bonuses in the game, and FanDuel has just that to get you building your bankroll. Whether it's $250 in bet credits, a $1,000 no-sweat first bet, or plenty of other fantastic welcome offers, FanDuel has a history of being the first of its kind and giving its customers a great deal. You can watch our full video right here to get information on the latest FanDuel welcome offer and fully understand how to claim that all-important bonus. Another way FanDuel looks to beef up your bankroll is through its referral program. It's quite an easy way to get started and to pass the money around so that you and your friends can hit the ground running, and of course so that they can love you a little bit more than they already do. To qualify, all you have to do is log into your account, whether you're on the app or desktop, click on the Refer a Friend promo, and find your exclusive link. From there, send your link to your friend so that they can use it to sign up to FanDuel Sportsbook. All your friend needs to do then is register, make a deposit, and place a wager of $25 or more. Both you and your friend will receive $100 in bet credits once the process is complete. FanDuel allows you to refer up to 5 friends, giving you up to $500 in bet credits alone. FanDuel doesn't stop there either. They have something for every fan, regardless of what type of sport you like to wager on. During the MLB season, for example, FanDuel has the MLB Big Swing Same Game Parlay Leaderboard, where you can place wagers of at least $2 parlays with 2 or more legs on any MLB game for the promotion period. The leaderboard will be ranked by the longest odds of winning wagers, so technically, the longer the odds of your winning wager, the higher your position on the leaderboard will be. When the promo ends, the users with the top 100 ranked wagers will win a bonus. FanDuel does this throughout the NFL, NBA, PGA, and NHL season as well, and gives bettors of all experiences an opportunity to compete against one another for some incredible prizes. Other long-term promos include FanDuel's Super Bowl weekly win bonus, where you can back a Super Bowl champion prior to the NFL season beginning and win an extra $20 on every win they get throughout the regular season. Now, you might have missed this promo this time around, but it does highlight just how much FanDuel has to offer, and of course, it won't be long until other major leagues are getting underway and there will be another offer just like it. FanDuel also has daily and weekly odds boosts for you to take part in, as well as bet insurance and bet and get deals. All of these, of course, are located neatly inside your promotions tab. You can also get odds boosts on all of your favorite teams. So say if you're a fan of the Cincinnati Bengals, rest assured you'll find plenty of boosts for their games. In addition to promos, no sportsbook can build a decent reputation without good odds and a wide selection of markets. But just how good is FanDuel's offering here? Let's move on and take a look. Before we get into how competitive FanDuel's odds and markets are, here's some words of advice. In the 10 plus years I've spent sports betting, I've managed to become profitable because I shop around to get the best value on all of my bets every single time. Whether I'm betting on the Super Bowl or throwing some money on just a preseason game, I'll always try to get the best value on all of my bets. Even if you're earning an extra $5 on the payout of a bet, these small wins compound over the course of an entire season. If you think it takes too long to search through every top sportsbook for the best odds, it really isn't. I use Oddspedia's sports pages to tell me exactly which sportsbook is offering the best lines, and it only takes a matter of seconds. Navigate over to the sport you want, and you'll find the best odds and lines for all of your needs. These betting giants are all trying to compete for your business, so they're always looking to outdo one another. It's time for you to take advantage. You'll often see FanDuel feature the best odds in the industry, and millions of people are playing with FanDuel because how competitive its offerings are, regardless of the sport you love to bet on. According to data compiled by our team at Oddspedia, FanDuel ranks number 4 in terms of pregame odds, which doesn't surprise me that it's ranked so high. Let's take a look at an actual example to see how this plays out. Let's take the game between the Detroit Lions and Kansas City Chiefs. While most sportsbooks will offer solid odds like -110 or -105 for each side on the spread, if you're a Lions bettor, you might be able to get better value with FanDuel, which is currently offering the Lions at -102 on the spread. In comparison, other sportsbooks have the Lions at -110, so if you like Detroit, FanDuel is the right sportsbook for you in this case. Now obviously FanDuel won't have the best price every single time. You might want to wager on a different team elsewhere, or another sportsbook might have better lines on a given game. It basically comes down to the overall VIG, which is essentially a betting tax. At Oddspedia, this is called our odds fairness rating. FanDuel is always close to the top in that regard. So you can see why FanDuel's pregame odds rank so highly, but the live odds are just as consistent, ranking 4th based on the advanced data our experts at Oddspedia have collected. Now, there are many reasons behind this. Not only can you find every market you want to bet on and have competitive odds surrounding the game, but the live betting function is best in class. Sticking with our football example, while other sportsbooks may only offer you the score during a live game, FanDuel takes it a step further, showing you the score, the quarter, time left on the clock, and more. Everything you need to know about making an informed live wager, FanDuel has you covered. Another aspect that makes FanDuel's live odds so solid is that you can find that bit of value compared to other sportsbooks out there. It's also worth noting that the odds don't stay locked for a long period of time once something big happens on the field, diamond, court, or ice. This may seem minor, but having some more time to review the odds and make your play is a really big plus. So we've been through the odds, but what about the markets? In my opinion, they're some of the best in the industry as well. FanDuel offers all of the major markets you'd want to bet on, but also offers a ton of less popular options as well. Whether you like to bet on table tennis, volleyball, darts, whatever the case may be, FanDuel will probably offer lines on it. It also has the most in-depth selection of pregame and live props. There are truly endless possibilities with FanDuel. So FanDuel is easy to use, it has a great welcome bonus in existing customer promotions, top quality odds, and a huge selection of markets. What else could FanDuel have to offer? Well, let's find out. It's time to get into some of the betting features that leaves FanDuel head and shoulders above the rest. Before we take a deep dive into its incredible live streaming capabilities, let's talk about its popular bets feature, which shows you what other FanDuel bettors are wagering on for the day. Something I love about FanDuel is that not only are the popular same-game parlays found right on your home screen as soon as you log in for the day, but you can also see how many bettors have placed these bets from all across the state or province you're in. While some other sportsbooks may tell you what's popular on its platform, it's rare to provide further insights into actually how many people are placing these bets. You can construct a strategy around this information and ride with the public or fade them. It's a ton of fun either way. Another feature, while not unique to FanDuel, is one that can save you from a bad beat on any of your wagers. That's right, the cash out feature for FanDuel is fantastic and it's saved me plenty of times. While you can find this feature at all of the top sportsbooks, I'm thinking Caesars, BetRivers, DraftKings, and BetMGM, I have to say that FanDuel has one of the top cash out options in the game. Over to FanDuel's live streaming capabilities, and like the rest of the platform, it's one of the best in the game today. As you can see, as you scroll through the markets, if you're able to live stream a certain game, there'll be a TV icon in the bottom left corner of the game you're looking to wager on. All you have to do then is click on the market, and if you're able to stream the game, click on the play button, and you're good to go. You'll have to log into your FanDuel account and have money in your wallet to access the live streams, and that's about it. Watch your bets unfold in real time. If the market in which you have a wager on doesn't have live streaming capabilities, there's no need to worry. FanDuel still has up-to-the-second stats and a really nice graphic so you can follow the action and keep a close eye on your money. For example, if you're looking through an MLB game that doesn't have live streaming capabilities, FanDuel will provide you with the field along with live updates as each pitch unfolds. While other sportsbooks have this type of information as well, FanDuel is the most comprehensive. It gives you field conditions, weather updates, and it'll even tell you how fast the wind is blowing at field level. We're getting toward the end of this review, but there's just one more thing we have to cover: FanDuel's customer service. When it comes to customer service, FanDuel absolutely comes through. To access the live chat, click through to your account, hit live chat, and wait to connect with a live representative of FanDuel. Here, as you can see, I had a deposit issue where my funds weren't instantly found in my account like they usually are, so I had to go to customer service for answers. I was connected to a polite agent within minutes. The agent promptly told me it was an issue on their end and that my deposit should hit my account within the next half hour. And sure enough, it did. It's good to know that customer service is available 24/7, and you can find FanDuel on social media, via email, or by using their phone number. I found email responses can take up to 12 hours, so I'd recommend live chat if you have something that needs to be resolved right away. The Sportsbook also has an awesome FAQ section, which you can find by going into your account settings. This section will most likely solve your issues prior to trying to connect to a live chat or sending an email to FanDuel support. You could be being impatient for a bet to settle, I mean, we've all been there, or trying to get specific information on promotional details. FanDuel has put so much time into building this section out that a quick search will probably throw up the answer you're looking for. Banking is always a big one for bettors, and if you're new to the game, you want to be able to get your money in and out of your account easily and have the peace of mind that your funds are always safe. That's definitely the case with FanDuel. Deposits are super easy with all of the popular payment methods. When you hit a win and want to take out some money, it's a seamless process that will have funds back in your bank account right away. FanDuel has plenty of additional security in place to protect your funds and banking data, so losing money or not being paid out never has to be a worry. I do also have to say that I love how FanDuel is so proactive with its player support. We at Oddspedia are really big on making sure gambling stays fun. It's great to see a sportsbook truly endorse that message and offer the help and support to any customer that might need it. This is just another reason why FanDuel has made such a name for itself and has earned so much respect from everyone in the industry. We've come to the end of our journey together, and you can now begin to explore all the things FanDuel has to offer. Remember to head on over to Oddspedia's FanDuel pages to get your sign up started, or just to learn more about the sportsbook. I think I've been pretty clear throughout this review, but FanDuel really is one of the industry-leading sportsbooks in North America and can absolutely be trusted to deliver a top-quality experience that is also safe and secure. From my personal experience, I've been gambling with the app for a good few years now, and I've yet to encounter any kind of issues with it. I always like to give a balanced argument, but it's a tough ask to think of a reason not to sign up to FanDuel. Yes, you can get better odds elsewhere now and again, but you'll probably end up going back to FanDuel for another price on another market soon after. Remember to give this a like to help other sports bettors in the community, and hit subscribe to get more top quality sports betting content as soon as it goes live. I'm Dustin Saracini for Oddspedia. Let's go out there and have a day.